and UVB, which is quite unique for a single compound. But also what we found is that they act as natural antioxidants. So in a single molecule, we have three beneficial effects. We can protect against UVA, UVB, but also the antioxidant effect as well.
The team says more work is needed to prove their findings outside the lab, but they're already working with a cosmetics company and say an MAA-based sunscreen could be on the market as early as this year. Julie Tabo, VOA News.
A star-studded all-female cast beefs up the new heist film Ocean's 8 by filmmaker Gary Ross. The new release marks the departure from the all-male gang of tuxedo-clad cons, both in the original 1960s flick Ocean's 11 with Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, and in the 2001 remake with George Clooney and Brad Pitt. So how does the new female-driven plot stack up against its all-male predecessors? VOA's Penelope Polo has more.
50 million, actually.
Hunger Games director Gary Ross felt it was time for an Ocean's movie with a female cast.
I realized there'd never been an ensemble like this. There'd never been a bunch of women coming together to pull off a job like this, and I could point to, scores of male movies that were like that. And so the mere fact that it didn't exist sort of told me that all the more reason to do it.
Even if this was possible, you'd need 20 people.
7 people.
Why do you need to do this?
Because it's what I'm good at.
7 women, 8 with Debbie in the lead, take on Debbie's plan. That was the time Debbie Ocean, the sister of the now deceased Danny Ocean, the Ocean's 11 lead con artist, played by George Clooney, spent in jail for art forgery.
She's the mastermind. She comes from a family of thieves. Her job is to just assemble the best and let them do some stealing.
Gary Ross's job was to assemble a cast of 8 dynamic women on top of their game in the film and music industry today. Next to Sandra Bullock is Cate Blanchett as her close friend Lou and partner in crime. Helena Bonham Carter plays the bankrupt clothes designer who gets in the game out of desperation. Rihanna is the computer hacker who sabotages security cameras at the Met. Comedienne Mindy Kaling plays the dexterous jeweler who can disassemble the legendary diamond necklace inside the Met in no time.
Can't we just go to this? Do we have to steal stuff?
Yes. And though they have their eyes on the prize, a $150 million Cartier necklace, the heist is also a dare, seeing if they can get away with stealing an impossibly large piece of jewelry at a celebrity ball while the world is watching. Another major character is New York's famous Metropolitan Museum of Art, where the cast filmed for over 2 weeks. Ocean's 8 recreates the annual Met Ball with luxurious costumes, beautiful people, and lots of diamonds. No one is more fitting to be at the center of this glamour and glitz than Anne Hathaway, playing vain and self-centered Daphne Kluger.
She's so kind of wild and out there and big and into herself, and it was really fun to get to play someone who occupies a world that I know so well, but hopefully isn't anything like me.
Ocean's 8 is a visually rich summer flick where a group of women bonds over the thrill of the game, revenge, money, and female empowerment. Penelope Pulu, VOA News.
Keep on.
That's it for AVN News for now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.